Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of today's vlog post here at Reckless Pixel Images, and the topic being personal photography projects. So in part 2 I want to announce my next personal photography project, which just came to light last night, late last night actually, on my social media on Facebook. I came across an image of the new revamped Pennywise the clown, Stephen King character. Okay, that says it all right there, Stephen King. So if you're not familiar with who Pennywise is, here's an image coming across right now. I'm going to put it up on screen. It's from the story It, I-T, It. You know, Stephen King. I love Stephen King. But I seen this image of Pennywise and it got me inspired because I've been wanting to do a sinister clown shoot for a while, and I just didn't want to do like, you know, okay, take a clown and just, you know, make it have a frown and something like that. I had a model in mind, and I'm going to tell you in a minute who it was, who it is. So anyway, I seen this and this got me all re-inspired again, and I was so inspired I had to contact the model late last night, although I knew she was in bed because she wasn't feeling well, and it was Bree Arkham. So she got back to me today and she accepted. She accepted to do the shoot with me. And so right now everything's tentative and it's all still in the very, very early planning stages. So who is Bree Arkham? Well, Bree Arkham is a cosplay artist, a big Comic-Con figure out of Philadelphia. She's based out of Philly. But, you know, so anybody that attends Philly Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, more than likely you've come across Bree Arkham. And, you know, here's a picture of her and I last year at Eastern States Penitentiary, and I had followed her for about a year on Instagram, and she's a very interesting person with her social media, and I contacted her about a shoot and she gladly accepted that, and we both were kind of flattered with each other, I guess. So she came out to Eastern States Penitentiary last, I believe it was in July, and we had an awesome time, and she was nothing what I expected. When I met her in person, she was just this very serious, but very, just a very lovely person. Very lovely. And not that I didn't think she was lovely, I just, I don't know. I was taken back by her, and taken back by her seriousness and her willingness to create. So I'm so happy, Bree, that you've accepted this, and we're in the early planning stages. And now that I have the YouTube channel up, what I would like to do is I'm going to, instead of putting up just a behind the scenes video of just, you know, at the end after the shoot is done, a 2-minute clip, I'm going to do an ongoing thing so that for people that out there that want to follow us, whether it's other photographers or just friends of mine or just people that come across my new YouTube channel, that, you know, it's a channel. It's got to have a show. It's got to have something there reoccurring. So not every day, but often I will keep posting as we get closer to this, and then we will put up some behind the scenes video of the actual shoot. So there's many things that go into the planning of this. There's going to be a lot of research on clowns. There's going to be a lot of research on sinister clowns and clowns from the Victorian period and the classic era. And I don't know what kind of a costume we're going to come up with yet, but we're not going to recreate Pennywise, that image that you've seen, but that's just the inspiration from it. So Bree is going to bring her talent to the table. I'm going to bring, I don't know if I have talent, but I'm going to bring what I know to the table, and hopefully we can create just something awesome. Because again, that's going to be the goal, is to take to another level. Sinister clown, I can picture some dramatic lighting, you know, some good editing and different things like that. It should be a lot of fun. And, you know, if you like this video, please click like and click subscribe to this YouTube channel. And this way, you know, as things reoccur with this, I'll be putting up other content as well. But I just want to show people all the planning, because some people that I run into, photographers, even just my friends, and even my family, a lot of people don't understand all of what goes into some of the personal photography projects. You know, there's a lot of research. I always do a lot of research, whether it's on location or whether it's on wardrobe or whatever. It depends on the project. And then there's you know, Pinterest. We put up a mood board. Mood board can be anything from colors to concepts, and I use Pinterest to do that. So I'll be starting a Pinterest board, and anybody that's interested can follow that. But that's the key word. I hope it makes it interesting for people, and I hope it's interesting for me. Now, with that said, everything's tentative. It's set for logistically, it's set for the end of middle to late September. We'll see what happens. And this most likely will be a studio shoot, but we'll see what happens with that. Could be an outdoor shoot. It could be both. Bree is working on costume right now, and of course she does all of her own makeup and special effects that way. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what she cooks up for me to shoot. Okay, everybody. You can check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram. That's Lens Wizard with a Z on Instagram, Reckless Pixel on Facebook, and recklesspixel.com. And I'm probably going to put up off of recklesspixel.com. I'll start on Behance. And anybody that's not familiar with Behance is Adobe's social media that's specifically geared for creatives and for projects, but anybody can go to Behance and look at the projects. So I'm going to start a project on Behance in the next couple of days and start putting some stuff up there as things kind of come together, maybe some behind the scenes stuff and different things like that. And meanwhile, I'll come back here on YouTube and I'll talk about it and let you know how we're making out. I know Bree is really excited about it, just so you know. She's very excited. We connect back and forth on Instagram, private messaging, and she hasn't been feeling well. She got a cold and stuff, you know. She is a fitness buff. She likes to work out in the gym. She's a very interesting person. You can follow her. I'll put a link to her Instagram so that anybody wants to follow that. But she was feeling not so good the other day, and I was kind of hoping that this would cheer her up. So Bree, I hope it cheered you up and made you happy. We got a project and two creative minds coming together to have some fun. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for stopping by. Click like, click subscribe. Until next time. So how's it going? You can start with that.
How's it going?